Watch this.
Next, football talk is a big hit. Sunday nights to Wednesday nights, we striking a match cause we lit. Y'all know the name, we call it the Dub. On Friday nights, it feel like a club. Getting that VIP treatment on the sideline, they showing us love. Great interviews, go hugs, putting in work, go good. Texas youth and high school talking to page on Facebook, hold up. Coach trying to stand on the scene, giving advice, he do what he mean. Jay Mack and Swaggy Big, rocking the gear, it's so clean.
Big guys and go easy, off the easy, precision. With my steppers, our special kids, making places so easy. Trying to win, we so greedy. All my fans are so needy, cause they need to hear them talk about that club. We do it for the dub.
We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. That TF dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. That TF dub.
Welcome to the Dub, number one high school podcast starring Pat O'Teasy, Jeremy McGinnis, Whitfield Roderick, Coach Carr, and Ron Riser.
Well, all right. What's happening? What's going on? Welcome to the number one talk show. Speak out.
The Dub, baby. You heard it first.
What's happening? It's your boy J Mac from the Dub. I'm here with the 2-0 coach, Coach Lynn, my man. How's it going, man?
Hey, man, feel good to be 2-0.
Feel good to be 2-0.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
man, tell me about the startup. Y'all started off hot, right?
Yeah.
You know, you come out blazing, and then it kind of slowed down a little bit, kind of got, a little iffy. I kind of saw you talking to the OC after that last interception. Did you just tell him we just want to get out of here?
We never really got in a rhythm. We was riding the wave of our defense and special teams, which is good. But offensively, we just kind of all over the place. So we got to make sure we try to establish something and then kind of move forward from there. But overall, I think the kids are playing hard. You can't ask for a whole lot more.
Yes, sir. Now, I'll tell you what, next week is a very stiff test. What is it that you think you need to improve on, cut out for that?
Everything. They're pretty damn good. So we just gotta sharpen our axe as much as we can on the short week, and go out there and put our best foot forward. I think we put our best foot forward, we're gonna be all right. We gotta play better than we did. Get them up, Coach Wolf. Get them up.
Yes, sir. Well, I tell you what, congratulations, 2-0.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Dub in the house.
Already go.
Hey, I appreciate the dub. Thank y'all for coming out.
Good job. Congrats, Coach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Today live and AB, it's your boy Bo, episode 57. The Dub is in the building. Fam. Look like it's me and you tonight, J Mac.
Hey, man, it ain't got to be. I tell you what, man, if you want to, we can fire the other ones and just bring on 3 brand new ones. We dropped 3 brand new ones.
I saw Coach Carr earlier in the pre-show, but he disappeared. But this is, I ain't gonna lie, it's probably the first night in Dub pre-show. So,
But you know what? I don't know if you know this or not, but you never said it was a pre-show.
You know what? I didn't.
Go back and look at it. You didn't.
Go
back and look. You never.
That's an assumption.
You never said it. Ask Coach Carr.
Yeah, I didn't say it. I did not say a pre-show. So that's totally on me. There we go, Mr. Oak Cliff native in the house. What's going on?
That's a $2 fine.
You know what? You sure right. I got you.
Actually, I was talking to Pat, but you too.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I think the fine was on me.
Oh. Well, technically speaking, I did show up early, Pat, as you just sat there in the background, twiddling your fingers.
Actually, you was. Look, I didn't notice you in the background until you actually. Then I saw you pop off. I'm like, oh Lord, I didn't even see my boy. I'm sitting up here messing with stuff behind the scenes and stuff like that, man. But hey, this is episode 57. I put surprise guests because I had several guests that I've been dealing with, and I don't think any of them are paying out. And so I don't know. That's why I said surprise guests. Because if any of them jump on, it's gonna be a surprise to me.
You want the guest picker to come on early?
Yeah, the guest picker could come on early for sure. Because this probably gonna be the shortest show in history. We're gonna drop about an hour hard on them and then make it do what it do. because I ain't gonna lie, I had at least 6 different guests lined up, and I don't know how you strike out on all 6. I feel like the Texas Rangers in August.
Well, shoot, somebody probably went back and looked at the show.
You know what? One of the guests I wanted on definitely probably went back and looked at the show.
They probably looked at the show like, I don't know if this would be a good move right now. You know,
right?
So,
they say, hell no.
You know, you got to think about it. The coaches that came on, well, what's the record of the people that came on? Mathis came on. He popped the season off. He's still undefeated.
Right.
Todd 1-2. What's Louisville coach? What are they? They 3-1, 2-1. Hey man,
look here. Who we got in the background? Who we got in the background? Oh, a surprise guest.
Hey,
how y'all doing?
This is officially the first college athlete we've had on.
Absolutely. And it's funny because I was actually, Ivo, I swear to God, I was thinking about you today. And I was like, man, I literally, first college athlete we had on, one of our dub stars from last year and stuff. They kept the comments jumping and stuff like that. Boy, you fighting with grown men up in the comments.
Yeah, I ain't been active in a minute. I've been laying low.
Ivo in the building, man. Welcome back to the dub.
Appreciate it, man.
Hey, man.
How's
Montana?
What happened?
I said, how's Montana?
It's cool. We 2-0 right now, so that's good. You know what I'm saying? I'm redshirting, so I ain't really been doing much. I got in last week though, so my first game of eligibility gone, but I got 3 months. So
yeah. You see any bears out there?
I have not seen no bears. I've seen a lot of deers though.
Okay, they run up on you?
Oh, really?
Nah, the deers they don't run up on you. They just really mind their business. We be having deers like just walking campus though.
What now? When you see a bear, what do they tell you you're supposed to do when you see a grizzly?
I forgot what they said to do. I gotta go look at. I gotta go back to the.
You might need to go look that up, Ivo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotta look that up.
If you want to get into that situation and don't know what to do, you know, y'all are the Grizzlies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like if I was in that situation, I'm gonna ignore everything they said to do and just run anyway.
Yeah, but they fast.
No doubt.
So look, man, how you enjoying college, man? How is it? How's the adjustment? How is it with class? You got to go to class on your own. You got a study table, man. Tell us what your schedule like, man.
My schedule, well, my fall camp schedule was probably the worst thing I ever been through. But my schedule now kind of smooth. It's just now it's just I got class like at 9 every day. So now I got class at 9 every day, and then some days I got 9 to 10:50, then 11 to 12:20, then 12:30 to 1:50, and then we got team meeting at 2:15. So, and then we get out of practice at we got team meeting, then we got special teams, then we got position meeting, and then we got practice. And we normally practice to we practice to 5:30. So, I mean, it's but the fall camp schedule, anything beats that though. So the fall camp schedule is all day long.
Dude, that's from 6 to 10 at night, straight.
Yeah.
You might get you a 2-hour nap in there. You know what I mean? But you think it's a grind for you, man. That thing's a grind for coaches, boy.
Yeah.
That's rough. Hey, man. So how's the competition up there, man? Like you tell me you redshirt. Did you flash or why do you think you're not where you want to be? Or are those dudes in front of you the truth?
I say we got a good position room. We got a good position room. I'll give us that. I feel like my talent, it's just an advantage to the program that I'm able to redshirt. Like my talent isn't an issue or me developing. I just feel like me being the youngest in the room just helps. It's just beneficial to redshirt me just because you got really 5 guys that can be the starter, 4 guys that can be the starter. So and just with me being a part of the room, like I'm just happen to be the youngest. Like if it was just all the same age or something like that, I probably wouldn't be getting the bat and the stick. Like, but it's just like the fact that I'm able to red shirt, like it's more beneficial for me to red shirt because I get to be in the weight room a couple extra days and not with the team all the time. Then it's just like, you know. But I mean, I'm still getting the full experience because like I'm still traveling with everybody. But they're just focusing on me as like trying to develop me just a little bit more, trying to get me stronger, just so next year can be a breakout season for me. So
Yeah, if they doing that, man, it's because they want to get you some reps early, and they're probably gonna wait towards the end of the year just in case they don't have any injuries, just to
yeah.
save those other three games for you. How did you
Mhm.
touch the rock though? Did you touch the rock when you got in?
I touched the rock. It wasn't clean though. I ain't getting that.
I
I
mean
ain't
yours.
getting
I
that.
mean yours.
I
Oh
got
Lord,
like
Don't stun, Ivo, because I'm
I
gonna pull it up.
minus two.
I ain't gonna lie. It was embarrassing. Like it's an embarrassing stat line. I
Man,
don't even
what
want to
was
see
it?
it.
What was it? Just spit it out.
I think I had like 5 carries for like 9 yards. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you didn't even get a first down.
Damn.
Well, I
Hey,
didn't get like I didn't get
no, you
a
didn't get a
first
first
down.
down. You got
I didn't get a
1.9
first down.
yard average.
Yeah.
Hey, that
Okay.
sounds
So
like
the
your daddy
dude,
just
like
running for.
I was second. I
On the
was
team with
second.
Russell?
No, I was no. So like I like somebody else started off the drive and they got like 3 yards and then I got the first down. So
Well,
like
no. Well, okay, you got the first. But on the
Hey,
average,
that's 7 yards.
But
for your 5
yeah.
carries,
On average
yeah,
though, nah.
yeah. But that's okay though, man. How was that experience like? Like, tell us about that first time you run on the field. You in the huddle. You hearing the play call. You know you about to get the rock. Like tell us how that experience was. Your first ever D1 touch.
I mean it was exciting for sure. I'm not gonna lie, everything flew out my head to like everything really. So I just kind of like I seen the play. I'm like, all right, bet I got this. So I ran it, but I ain't even take the right steps. I ain't do nothing right. I was just so anxious to get the ball. I was kind of tripping over myself and everything.
So you went back to old Ivo like no,
Yeah, I
I
went
got
back to like
yeah.
rookie mode for real.
Yeah. You didn't hit your landmark. You didn't take your right
Uh-uh.
steps. You didn't key the block. Now, had
No.
you done all that, would it? What kind of run would that have been?
No, well, actually, I did. I actually hit the right hole. My coach said I hit it in the right spot, but it wasn't clean. But I mean, I hit it in the right spot, but it's just like I don't know. Yeah, but I feel
Okay,
like if I was like comfortable in the game though, like one of the carries that I had, it could have went somewhere for real. Cause I could have
well,
bounced it outside, and yeah, in high school
watch this.
I would have scored that for sure.
So watch this. Watch this. Let me tell you something. And then I'm gonna tell you how you got to switch your mindset, right? Okay. So we was playing Seattle, and I was on the bench. It was probably like 6 7 minutes left to go in the game. I'm getting straight scrub time, right? So
Mm-hmm.
um, I tell T.O., no, I kept saying, man, I got on the bike and warmed up because Coach told me I was getting ready to go in. So I ain't did nothing the whole game. So I'm warming up. I'm talking noise like, man, they need to let the chain off this dog so I can go hunt. And so T.O. said, oh, you're a dog, huh? I said, yeah, I'm a dog. And so Bubba Parrish went to Michigan and he was a reporter. I said, Bubba, you better tell him. And Bubba started laughing. And we didn't get no sacks the whole game, right? Second
Mm-hmm.
play in, boom, sack. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
and and when I came to the sideline, T.O. said, "Oh, you're a dog." I said, "Yeah, I'm a dog." And so we started playing dominoes every morning. Right? That was the thing that we did. So I'm telling you to say that it don't matter when your opportunity comes. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? It's up to you to be prepared to take advantage of that opportunity, right? So
Yeah.
had you looked at it that way and locked in, and I know you're just a freshman, so these are things you'll learn and take with you. You know, just like whenever that opportunity comes, bro, just know what you was taught, stick with what you was taught, and then like I'm gonna tell you, like Coach Wheatley used to tell his running back, hey, once you do what I asked you to do, then you go do what makes you be special. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, man, just I'm so happy for you, bro. I'm excited to watch you grow, man. You have no idea how excited I am for you, man. So, God bless you, brother, for real.
Thank you.
No doubt.
For sure, man.
Hey, so
I was
let me
gonna
ask you
say,
about that.
Oh, go ahead, Pat.
No, go ahead. Let me grab my mic. Go
Nah,
ahead.
I was just messing with. I was gonna say that stat line looked like the games he did against Duncanville.
Damn.
Oh my God! First of all, that's not true. Because both years, everybody will tell you, both years, my junior and senior year, I was a problem for Duncanville. Both years. Now the score, my junior year, remind you, 7-7 going into halftime. My
Right.
junior year. I come out of halftime, my collarbone is on the other side of my body. I take my shoulder pads off at halftime. They check me out. They tell me I can go. Well, they told me I couldn't go back in the game. So the second, I was a problem for them. I wasn't. The stats really wasn't showing that, but I had like 2 big first downs in the first half that like showed I was giving them like it was bad for them. So then my senior year, that's a different story. I mean, I was cooking. Like, as everybody know that was at the game, I was cooking. Then we start throwing the ball every play. I ain't know what was going on. We crumbled. We crumbled. We was driving the ball down the field, running the ball, me and Jab back to back. Boom, boom, boom. Then we just started throwing the ball 3 plays in a row.
Hey, that's crazy. So
have you been keeping up with him now? Oh, go ahead, Pat. Go ahead.
Okay. No, Jay, man, you good. That I was about to go along the line of that same question. The crazy thing is, one of the coaches I tried to get on tonight was Coach Tolley. So I actually tried to get. Yeah, man. I think Coach Tolley is dodging the show, man. Like it was Waxahachie Cedar Hill week, and that was one of the coaches that I reached out to and tried to get on. So hey, put that pressure on him. Tell him he got to be on the dub. Well, if he don't beat Cedar Hill this week, he don't need to be on the dub. But
see, right now they got I'm not gonna lie. Waxahachie got like a new offensive coordinator, and I would have loved to play for that guy. Nah, I would have loved to play for him.
Okay.
Why?
Good deal.
He just kind of play off his player strengths. Cause y'all know they done lost a lot of starters, like, but I mean they ain't really skipped a beat as far as like offense wise. Like, and he in this team that he got right now, they couldn't have touched us. But like as far as talent, like that's just on the roster. But I mean, if I would have played for him, it wouldn't have losing no round 3 against Westfield. That wouldn't happen.
Right, and by such a tiny score, that game was ridiculous. Last year. So so let me ask you this, and this is something I ask all athletes, and it's probably too early for you because you're just now in college. But I always ask athletes, did you have more fun in college or in high school and stuff like that? So that's something you're gonna have to ponder over time.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm telling you, it's gonna be different. You're gonna feel it. You know, how the college got a little politics. You got to fight through some minutia and stuff like that. But I want you to think about that when you get out in the next few years and stuff and make your trek to the NFL.
Yeah,
no doubt. Also, up there at Montana, my son used to play for Southeast Missouri State, and so we actually played Montana in the playoffs a couple of years ago. And it seemed like we always had to go to Montana and take an L. So. How do you feel about the program's history? Are you getting to learn how good they actually are and what they do up that way?
Yeah, I'm getting to learn. I got to learn since I got here in January, so I've been here for a couple months. So I'm getting to learn a good amount about Montana. Yeah, the culture definitely different from what I'm used to. So I had to adjust a little bit, like because I'll probably say my first couple of months here, I was just like kind of uncomfortable. So I had to get comfortable being uncomfortable. So now I feel like I'm kind of like in a groove, like with everything that's going on, everything goes on here, and the history of Montana. I ain't gonna say I know everything, but like getting to learn and just seeing all the cool stuff that did happen here, and then like I ain't even think that like our home games, like we had like 22,000, 25,000, 20. We had 25,000 last game, like the home game, the first home game we walked out, and like that was the most in school history ever sold. So like the first home game, we run out of the tunnel. We seeing the crowd, it's crazy, and then we got just a bunch of people out. So, I mean, coming from Texas, like, of course, we playing from the big crowds and stuff like that. But I just didn't expect that here because, I mean, I don't know. For some reason, I was thinking, like, football not that big. But I guess it is. And especially since, like, it's no, like, professional sports team here. Like, they treat the athletes kind of like we're the professional sports team here. So we had, like, a little, like, we had like a little encounter like with the fans, and they had us signing autographs, giving kids high fives and all kind of stuff. And of course, the kids want to see like the players that they've been seeing play. But I mean, it was still cool to be a part of that though. So I feel like next year they're gonna be, or when I get my time, the kids gonna just be like, "Oh, that's Iverson." So that's gonna be cool for me.
No, they look, Montana is live, and Montana has a history of being a really good program. They played for national championships. I remember one of my real good friends actually played defensive back there. He coaches too, so but that's a good program, man. Like that's a good pro. Who is all in y'all conference? Y'all play Montana State. I know that's y'all rival, isn't it?
Montana State, yeah, that's the rivalry. That's a rivalry game. We played them in November. We got Idaho. That's kind of like a rivalry. I mean, we got Portland State, Cal Poly,
Northern Arizona.
They're not in our conference, but we play them the next week.
Man,
Okay, gotcha.
so that dude. So Idaho, y'all play them in Montana or at home. I mean, y'all play them in Idaho
is an away game.
or at home.
I believe Idaho is an away game.
Oh, okay. When do y'all play them?
I think that's 2 weeks from now, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay. You lucky, man, because if that was later, man, Idaho is an indoor stadium, but it's cold, cold up there. So, Ivo, my freshman year, man, and don't make this mistake. All right, don't make this mistake. My freshman year, I went to University of Michigan. It was my first semester had like a 3.0. My second semester, I had a 1.68. Okay, and and it was so cold. It was one of the coldest winters ever. So they tell you you can't have earrings, you can't have your hose exposed because they're free. You had to cover your face and things like that. So Michigan was one of the schools where they don't close in no type of weather because they've been sued before. So it stays open. Like so it don't care. Ain't no weather cancellation of class or none of that stuff. And you could pour water out the window and it will freeze.
It'll freeze, yeah.
Yeah, and then sometimes you'll pour it out the window and it'll just go poof, just like that. So whatever you do, keep going to class and buy a lot of clothes.
Yeah, I've been here for a winter already because it was cold till April here. So it was January to April. It was just freezing.
Yeah.
And we still had some cold days in like May. And even when it was supposed to be warming up, we still had some cold days. So yeah. And then like the houses here, like the people that stay off campus, like the houses here, they don't even got AC units because it's just always so cold. So like you really gotta buy an AC unit and put it in your house.
So what's the temperature like in the summer?
In the summer, it's good. It's like, I mean, the highest day we had this summer was probably like 102, but like we done had some like days that were just like consistently like 70, which is beautiful weather. Like summer workouts and stuff is like 70 degrees, cool. Ain't like no Texas summer workouts. 102, dying.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm getting boozy, man. I'm like, I think I'm getting boozy. I'm like, it's hot. It was like 92 the other day. I'm like, it's hot.
You just gotta come over back to Texas. Come on back to Texas. We'll break you in. Don't worry about
it. Everybody smell like fish grease.
For real. Hey, so tell me, man, how many on campus look like you up there in Montana?
On my team, most of them on my team. If they're not on my team,
I'm talking about period in the city. Just if you go to the local Burger King or whatever.
I say probably about
what 1%.
Yeah, it's I know it's 1% of the town for sure, but like I could probably count. Well, not like on both hands and feet, but like probably like I'd probably say like since I've been here, other than people that's on my team, I probably only seen like 10.
Do they play other sports?
Yeah.
no black person is going to Montana that don't play sports. Now I'm just gonna be honest.
Like,
Let's go.
we got some of them. Like we got some people that's just like mixed and stuff, but nah. But like they be like way like they be like real like you can't even tell what they is for. So yeah.
That's wild. I figured that though, man. I mean, you in Montana, bro. You don't see Kanye? Don't Kanye own a ranch out there or something?
I don't know.
Kanye don't come by the campus?
Nah.
That's the only black person I know. That's
Montana
crazy.
live, J-Mac. Hey, bro, tell them Montana live, isn't it?
Nah, it's fun though. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it's live.
They know how to party.
Yeah.
They know how to party.
They just don't leave campus. Yeah.
Just don't leave campus. That's all I can
no, you gotta stay on campus. Stay on campus. You gotta go nowhere. Go to the local pubs.
All right, so look, since they got you on red shirt status, I'm pretty sure you've been keeping up what's going on in Texas high school football down here in the dub.
Mm-hmm. I've been trying to.
You've been trying to. I'm surprised you ain't been in them comments and all that type of
stuff.
I've
been chilling in the comments, man. Because
he made a post the other day.
Defend Hatchie now. I'm an alumni now, so I gotta just defend my school.
Hey, he made a post the other day.
Absolutely.
He made a post the other day. He said watch the Hatchet by 2 TDs Friday.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So we might need to keep you in the guest picker. Do we have a guest picker, J-Mac?
He is the guest picker.
Okay. Oh, you the guest picker. So we definitely got to keep you on and go through the process. Now, where the hell is Swag at? He had another basketball game?
Man, Swaggy said he driving home.
Yeah, Swag can do what he wants to do. Y'all already know that. The dub work for him. He don't work for the he don't work for the dub. The dub work for him. But I don't know what B-Ride did. You want to bring in somebody? You want to bring in somebody?
This the interrogation room. Now we ain't got to. This is the interrogation room. That's where we're gonna put B-Rise and doggone Swaggy in. This is the interrogation room. So they're gonna be sitting there looking like that. All right, so
that's J-Mac on Minister Society. You know you done messed up.
Hey, man, you know you done messed up, man. You know, I still ain't seen that video. Where they posted that at?
It's on Bang Media, man. That was fun. I ain't gonna lie. That's the Oak Cliff Super Bowl documentary. That was fun doing that. I ain't gonna lie. I had fun doing that. And if
speak of him, and he shall pop up. We got Swaggy in the car, look like diamonds glistening on the chain, trying to get to the crib. He just came from a hot date or from a Carter hot basketball game.
Carter JV and Lincoln freshman. Carter freshman won 40-something to nothing. Carter JV won 42-8.
And he just had
40-something to nothing.
Yeah, he just had to be there.
Yeah.
Listen, man. You know something. Listen. We gotta talk to you about something, Swag. That's very dear to my heart. That's been bothering me here lately. You know, with your exit of the field Saturday, it just brought some emotions to me. You said that DeSoto means more to you than Carter.
Whoa.
And that bothered me. Yeah, that bothered me. And
I never said those words.
You absolutely did. You said you weren't gonna go
against.
You
absolutely did, and I will go back and get that.
Yes, you did. And you said because your child went to DeSoto, and I'm saying my son went to Light, not Life. What's that name? What's the team that keep being Carter in basketball? Faith Family. He went to Faith Family. We both at the game. He sat on Faith Family side. I sat on Carter's side. We lost. He had to catch a ride home.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how real that is. You're not faithful to Carter, man, and I got a problem with that. So I'm gonna need you to stop repping Carter. I'm drawing a line in the sand, bro. It's either DeSoto or Carter, bro. You got to pick one.
For real,
I would never, ever. I'll never turn my back on the seat.
You already have. You did this past weekend. You was very adamant about that. But that was just my rant. It was bothering me, but it's good to see you. Glad you made it.
I just want to know what I gotta ask this though. What's the connection to DeSoto just cause your son go there? Like I don't get that part. Like my daughter go to Red Oak. I don't give a damn.
I got a lot of connections to. I got a lot of connections to the.
You know what I'm saying? Like you know what? I think Red Oak Choir is the #1 choir in the nation. Other than that, I don't give a damn.
I got a lot of connections to DeSoto.
Damn.
A lot.
No, but you always claim you DeSoto dad. That's always be your claim to fame.
Oh yeah, my son runs track for them.
Right, but you chose them over Carter. You said that open. You said that.
I must have been high, bro. I must have been high.
I don't know what you do in your past in your spare time.
I tell you
when we got young college kids on
it, and I'm gonna post it on all social media, and I'm gonna tag everybody at Carter.
Don't do that.
That video.
No, we absolutely don't do that.
Since you claim you didn't do it.
Yeah.
I probably messing with Cal Ward. I think I was.
No, you weren't messing with nobody. And
Cal was on this.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell Coach Gilbert too.
I don't tell my boy G, man.
Don't
tell L. Don't tell my boy.
Oh, you definitely got to tell Love.
Nah, don't tell L, dog.
Love don't even listen. You know what? Here's what I found out.
Hey man, I'm L right hand man.
No, you're a front runner Carter fan. That's what I found out.
Damn.
Oh.
Hey, we got Swaggy. Swaggy is in the interrogation room right now. J Mac just got off the chair and Swaggy is in the chair.
I could have sworn Swaggy got the same picture.
I got one. I can't find it.
How you only got my picture?
Because yours look more serious. Yours look like you was in trouble.
Yours look like you on first 48 and you giving it all up.
I'll find the Swaggy one. I gotta find the Swaggy one. I got you, J Mac.
You was engaged like. Yeah, no, then he I'm telling you, man, it was Tyrone, and then Jesse was with him, but then it was Larry, because see, Larry's his homeboy. See, you was giving it all up.
Yeah, not Tyrone.
I gotta find that thing.
They know better.
Yeah, Larry and Jesse. And then Ivo was there.
Ivo was there too.
Ivo.
Yeah.
What's up with it, Ivo?
What's up, man?
I'm okay with his 9 yards.
Yeah. He came with that 1.5 bullet. He said, I got 1.9 for you, baby.
Hey, I'm gonna walk in the house.
I didn't even have a full 2 yards for you, J-Man.
Walk it out. Go find some old fish.
Hey, I gotta mess with my homie, man. Cause I know when he get it, I see something to practice for. I know you be getting down up there. So I'm giving a hard time anyway right now.
Yeah.
No doubt. So man, I'm glad you on as the guest picker. As Matt ready to step in and make their appearance to do what they do.
I told him to clock in at 9:45. But Matt, if you're out there, go ahead and tap in.
Yeah, Matt, tap in. Because I'm going to show you what we did last week real quick.
This is DJ Grady Nibbler from KUMP, the sound of the underground. We chillin' there with them boys unorthodox players, bringing you hit after hit. You heard them on that how you love that with Power Wow. Now check out this new one called Ball. 24 on the track. And it's like that, it's like that, it's like that. I might ride the old land like a pimp with a gold hat. I'ma let my dough stack, get a rack full of throwback. You look good and you know that. Found me like a low jack.
Oh man, play that whole song, dog. You jamming.
Yeah, that's a song. Look, play this song. It's a song I did called Ballin' back in 2004. So I'm dusting out. Y'all gonna hear something I've done from my old album every week. So I'm gonna be dropping hits like that. But let me drop it one more time. I thought it was dope. Ivo, you know, I know y'all used to them new casts. Da 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 devil. Da 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 da. So, but you know, I gotta take you back to what we did back. Sound old school now, probably to y'all, but to me it's dope. Let me do it one more time. We're gonna look at the pics because I had something blocking the pics anyway.
This is DJ Grady Nibble from KUMP, the sound of the underground. We chillin' there with them boys unorthodox players, bringing you hit after hit. You heard them on that How You Love That with Power Wow. Now check out this new one called Ball. 24 on the track. And it's like that, it's like that, it's like that. I might ride the old land like a pimp with a gold hat. I'ma let my dough stack, get a rack full of throwback. You look good and you know that. Found me like a low jack.
Dang, I went from second to last. Jeez.
You had a
yes,
bad
sir.
week.
Oh, I had a bad week. I did. That was awful.
Bro, we all had a bad week. The theme of today was we sucked last week. I don't think
you
any.
went
Who
7-3, bro.
I think I went
Not
6
me.
and 5.
No,
Jay,
let me play this.
J Mac, you went.
I'm gonna play this one more time.
You were 7-4.
Yeah, J Mac had the best week.
Yeah.
J Mac had the best week. He went 7-4. I went 6 and 5. Everybody either went 6 and 5 or 5 and 6. Other than that, and bro, that's the worst week in Dub history.
B Rise retired, man. He went 4 and 7, man. He's done retired.
You got B Rise at 5 and 6, Patty. He went 4 and 7.
I had him at 5 and 6 according to the. I counted up.
You must have drunk on that Jesus juice or something. What
Yeah,
was you drinking when you did this, man?
Hey,
I could have sworn I went 6 and 5. Where did I go? Where did I go, Matt?
Willow, you went 5 and 6. Willow, yeah. B-Rise.
Recount B Rises because I counted 5 slots on B Rise. Recount that.
Nah, man, I got B Rise. He got
bro. The red mean you missed it. I mean, that you can't get no like Matt been doing this for idiots. He been doing
red means stop, man.
Bruh, he must have updated the one I had. God dog it. Well, look, that's my one mistake a week. You can count on it. We're gonna roll with it. All right, so we got a guest picker in the house. Swaggy is in there cooking fish. Oh, there you go. And
I got somebody taking B Rise's spot coming in.
Do you have B Rise's spit, Swaggy? I know you know normally
I got
B Rise's not here. You like B Rise pick this and pick that. Okay.
I got his pick.
Good deal.
Yeah, I got them, but they on my phone, so
don't worry about it. I got somebody coming in for them. Don't worry about it.
You want to email me B Rise's picks.
Man, hey, before we go to the picks,
I'm gonna send you I'm gonna send you his picks, Matt.
All right, that'll work.
No, somebody gonna stand in the gap for him. He ain't here.
Somebody picking for B Rise?
Yeah.
No, I got his picks. I just can't.
No, he ain't here to pick them. We ain't giving it to him.
Oh, okay.
All right, before we go to the picks, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Before we go to the picks, I want just anything on week 1. Last week that y'all wanted to talk about before we get to the picks. I know we talked about on Sunday night show. I thought Red Oak was my 5A team of the week, and North Crowley was my 6A team of the week. You know what I'm saying? And then on the 4A level, I gave it to the referees of the Sunnyvale Carter game. All right, anybody else got any thoughts from week 3?
Crowley continue to impress me. They made me a believer last week when they monkey stumped Mansfield Summit. Yeah. So Crowley and hey, I'm just gonna I'm gonna leave the other one alone. I ain't go there because I already got enough Sox fans on my head, so I'm gonna leave that one.
Hey, can I give a quick shout out to Darius Bailey? I see you over there on YouTube, young homie. Or the old
DJ.
homie. Is that the daddy? Is that the daddy or the brother?
All right, shout out to Lamont.
Hey, I had a question.
Lamont in the building, man. Yo.
Did Reggie Moody win the Dub Player of the Week? Red Oak quarterback?
Yeah, he won my Dub Offensive Player of the Week. I put it out right after the game, like literally after the game. So yeah, Moody did his thing.
That's DJ. My bad, DJ. I'm sorry. I you know what? I didn't even know your real name was Darius. I thought they named you DJ, brother.
You ain't know that?
I forgot. I forgot. My bad, DJ, man. Don't nobody call you Darius though. That's your government. I'm just saying.
Mama named Darius. I'm gonna call him Darius.
Already.
Shout out to DJ.
Hey, Lamont,
Baby,
while you sitting sideways, there you go. Lamont, any thoughts week one? I mean, I keep going to week one. Any thoughts from last week? I know you got some thoughts.
I think Red Oak really made a statement, man. I personally picked Lake Belton, but I think Red Oak. I've been hounding them all spring time, and I didn't even think they would beat Lake Belton, but they did. I think they really made it, and I can see them going a few rounds again in 5A D1. I didn't see Rockwall beating Prosper. That makes me think that maybe that Cedar Hill loss to Rockwall wasn't as bad as everyone originally thought. But Friday night will be a big night between Cedar Hill and Waxahachie. Can't wait to see the outcome of that one.
Oh, yeah, we got young Albo in the building from Waxahachie. It's going down. Mr. Montana is going down. Matt, any thoughts from week one? Any surprises? Anything? I'm pretty sure some stuff caught you off guard because you never go 6-5.
Yeah, I mean, Swaggy did a good job picking the games. Sorry, my voice is a little bad, a little scratchy. Swaggy picked some good games, some pick'em games that were kind of either way. So good job, Swag. The weather was a mess Friday night, trying to figure out if games are going to be rescheduled or canceled or whatnot. So that was crazy. Got 3 Lemon Booty of the Week award winners. We got a bronze medal for the Mesquite Horn Jaguars, getting their butts kicked to Tyler. Silver medal, Lemon Booty goes to the Seagoville Dragons, losing to Pinkston. And then the gold medal Lemon Booty of the Week was the Highland Park Scots.
I knew it.
376 yards rushing to Lake Highlands and losing the district opener to Lake Highlands. So congrats, Highland Park. You know, you win again.
Yeah,
so honorable mention. So the Summit get honorable mention?
Oh, man, that's a Summit. Summit was just doing a standard operating procedure, looking like trash in the regular season, and then the playoffs start, and they'll win 4 playoff games, and we'll all be looking stupid. Just SOP for Summit.
I will look stupid if Summit do anything in the playoff.
Why? They're going to get their crap together like week 10, and they're going to get on a roll. They do it all the time.
You're right. And it's something in that Mansfield water because even Timberview be like that sometimes, man. They'll go on a super deep run out of nowhere. All right, good deal. Well, hey, it's that time.
Swaggy Wits top 10 picks.
That's always when I got enough just to count it for me. I won. Give me my money.
You what?
Hello.
Only on the Dub.
You ain't gonna ask me my thoughts from the weekend? Hey, you just been off your game today, man. I ain't gonna lie. You on some bullshit tonight. You ain't ask me.
Man, Pat trying to get out the show, man. He trying to be out here.
Pat trying to get out the show. You know what? You right. I ain't even got no thoughts. Go ahead.
My bad. Hey, my bad, J Mac. Everybody kind of got quiet. I thought they were ready for the pick. J Mac, talk to us about week one.
MC, you know what? Let's just make Will the official host every Wednesday. That way we ain't got to worry about the forget.
He gonna fire Pat from his own show.
Man, that's cool.
Fire Pat from his own show.
He the producer. He got too much going on. I guarantee you,
right.
if you was at his crib, he probably got 10 things on his computer screen.
Damn. And he's probably right.
Pat a busy man.
It is crazy. It is hard when you're trying to schedule refs, run a youth league, and do 3 podcasts in a week, and then have to do a podcast on Monday that you weren't expecting to do. But hey, that's another story. All right, so J Mac, anything before we get into these picks?
No, man, I'm offended. I'm ready to get to the picks. But I will say this. Yeah, I'm offended. I'm gonna stay offended. But I do want to say this. I talked to Nick Ward today, man. I had a nice long conversation with my brother.
Okay.
So we good. We good at Cedar Hill.
Well, no, Pat,
I
don't have any thoughts of this past weekend, but I am disgusted with that. So I'm like J-Mac right now, sir. But carry on.
I apologize, man.
Will,
my God.
I think it's a Sunday night thing. You know what? Will, from now on Sunday night, me and you just gonna give all our thoughts on Sunday night.
Ask him when he wants to anyway, so it don't matter. He might put some swaggy on.
Oh Lord. Hey, y'all to put me in the interrogation room.
Hey, I will say this real quick though. Hey, J Mac and Will, I will say this real quick to y'all. I got a chance to finally see that kid today from Carter, that big freshman. When I say he moves, his technique, everything is great. Like, they got a stud coming.
How big is he? I keep hearing about how big he is. How big is he?
I put the picture in the group chat.
Yeah, but how tall is he?
He big. He grown.
Yeah, they didn't tell me how big he was.
He about 6'3".
What?
He's somewhere in the area.
He'll run 6'2"-ish. Yeah, he between 6'2", 6'3", probably about 210, 215.
Hey, speaking of big, that boy at DeSoto, man, they put him out on Max Preps, man, 6'8", 390, something like that. Looking ridiculous. He's blocking the sock players. Look like he was blocking his little brother.
They're waiting.
Hey, Pat. Pat, I was on the sideline with them last week next to him. I'm not gonna lie to you. This was the first time in a long time I've been scared of a kid.
Swag, you came up to his waist?
Bro, I don't know where I came up to. I looked up, I was like, man.
We need to
He's
see
a large
pick.
child.
We need that pick. We need that pick.
Yeah, I need that pick. Yeah.
Like, bro.
To pick with him post game.
Like, bro, that's your water bottle. I don't even want it here.
Bruh. Big Debo. Big Debo. Yeah, and look, he's flexible too. He ain't got what you call it, J Mac, when they can't move, fat ankles.
He ain't got tree trunk.
I don't think he got fat ankles.
Yeah.
No, he ain't got tree trunk. I think he
got fat ankles. It's bad. Fat ankles are bad.
Was he like 15?
Right.
Man, he huge.
Yeah.
What you say, Coach Carr?
I said, how old is he? Like 15 to 16 or something?
He's just a junior, so maybe 16, maybe.
He's a junior?
16, 17, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Singleton Senior went fed on somebody in the comment section. I laughed so hard. It was, oh my God, it was funny, man. They talking about that kid. But go ahead, Pat. What's up? We got the pick. Let's get it.
Oh yeah, it's
man.
It's on swag.
Come on, man. Even though
who's our
even
guest
though you
picker?
didn't read mine right, I'm 7-4, baby. 7-4.
Is Lamont the guest?
He's number
or is
one.
the guest picker?
I vote a guest pick.
And Lamont's picking for B-Roz. And Lamont's picking for B-Roz.
Yeah.
Lamont picking for B-Roz.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
All right.
Let's get it. Ready? All right, we got number 10. This is gonna be a good one. Well, not really. You got Wilma Hutchins 3-0 versus Hillcrest 3-0. I go first on this one. I got Wilma Hutchins and a big ass whooping. What you got, Matt?
3-0.
Huh?
Is this the number 10 game?
You said what?
Hillcrest is 1-2. Hillcrest 1-2.
I'm sleepy, bro. Hillcrest 1-2. My bad.
Yeah,
I got Wilma Hutchins the ass whooping. What you got? Matt.
Yeah, Hutch big, man. Hillcrest lost to Emerson and Gainesville. So yeah, give me Hutch. Hillcrest is down this year. They lost a lot.
Yeah, they out of there. What
They
you got,
weren't
Ivo?
bad last year, but they're down this
I got Hutch. I mean, momentum. They 3-0, so they ain't gonna lose again. I mean, they ain't gonna lose. Period.
What you got, Mon?
Man, I'm going Hutch. I think I'm gonna pull up tomorrow night and see it too, live in action. Hutch Eagles.
Coach Carter Star.
I'm going with Hutch, man.
J-Man.
And Lamont, I thought you was coming to Mesquite.
Hey. Oh, yeah, he needs it. Well, no. Because I'm pulling up at Hutch. That's the only reason why I want this game to be picked. I'm pulling up at Hutch because, I got to support my little homie Brady. I want to see him in action. And shout out to Coach Barnett and shout out to Hutch because I think Hutch is going to be a playoff team. So.
Pat Botees.
Hutch in the clutch.
All right. Ivo, here we go.
Big
you gonna go last, buddy. I want you to give I want you to get your take on this. I'm gonna go with you last.
He kind of made a post on it.
Okay, you got Waxahachie 3-0, 0-0 versus Cedar Hill 1-2, 0-0. This is the first district rank between those two, so that's why you see the 0-0 on there. Steph, what you got?
Man, it's a big game, man. If you're a DeSoto fan, you're gonna be watching because it's a big game for DeSoto. Yeah, it's a big game. I think it's gonna be close. Waxahachie got a good record, but they haven't played anyone. I mean, let's just keep it real. Their schedule's not real good. Cedar Hill's played a good schedule, and other than Martin, kind of got whooped in both their games, so it's hard to tell. But I think Cedar Hill is better, but I still got to lean to Hatchie in a close one. I'm going to say it's a low-scoring game. Give me Hatchie 20-14.
Ooh.
I'm sorry to do this to you, Ivo, but give me that TTHL, baby. Turn them horns loose. Waxahachie. What you got, Pat?
Hold on. You said turn them horns loose, Waxahachie. Which one?
Lose.
Oh, look, my bad. All right.
What you got, Pat?
Yeah, DeSoto will be cheering at this game. They'll probably have coaches in the game while they're coaching the other game up here and fans here cheering on Waxahachie. And Waxahachie is going to pull this one out as well, I think, in a close win.
Ooh, Mon.
I gotta go Waxahachie too. I like their defense. Offense struggles sometimes, but I don't trust Cedar Hill's offense to go up against their defense. Give me Waxahachie 24-10.
Jay Mackin.
Like I said, man, I was on the phone with Coach Ward for an hour today.
And
he trying to talk me into it. I ain't gonna lie. I was talking to the brother for an hour. Coach Tyler didn't come on. So, to hell with Coach Tyler. So we gotta go. We gotta go with Coach Ward because Coach Ward talked to me. Coach Tyler stood us up. So, you know what I'm saying? Waxahachie, don't blame me. But what? Give it Cedar Hill by 40.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Hey, wait a minute. Was that J-Max pick or Johnny pick?
Both. We both the same, baby.
What you got, Willow?
Hey, man. Hey, a piece of me want Cedar Hill to win. So the fighting Lamons and the rest of his cohort is going to have to play Duncan
twice.
Beat their ass twice.
Hey, Matt, for the record, you did get Waxahachie for me, right? Yeah, that was a Cedar Hill joke. Ivo, what you got? And give me your take on.
Whoa!
Hold on. You said Cedar Hill.
No, that ain't what I said.
That's why I asked Swaggy.
I said give me TTHL. Turn them horns loose. That's what I said. Give me Waxahachie.
We don't want no more Swaggy jokes.
All right.
They waited too hard. They waited too hard.
It is 9:55 p.m.
Right.
Swaggy has picked Waxahachie for the record.
Yeah, because I thought he picked Cedar Hill too.
I said lose.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what, man? We just do some regular ass jokes. We want basic jokes. We don't need.
That boy said, "Turn them horns, lose."
That's the most thinking ass jokes. You got to think about. If you can't say it and laugh, we don't want it.
Hey man, give me your take on it.
All right, so y'all know who I'm rocking with. I'm rocking with Hatch.
You do realize, Swaggy, that I never gave my pick.
Yeah, Carter.
Oh, hold on, you did?
I mean, you was real rude and disrespectful.
Okay, go ahead.
My bad. I don't want no smoke. What you got, Coach Carr?
I don't even know no more.
You know.
Because I want the Fighting Lamont to play Duncanville twice, but I also want them to defend their state championship, so we'll have 3. So I'm gonna go with Waxahachie.
All right.
Lamont,
you hear that, Lamont?
I got one question I gotta ask Matt. Matt, so if Hatch and Cedar Hill make the playoffs, who go do D2?
DeSoto and Cedar Hill.
If Hatch and Cedar Hill make it,
yeah.
If Hatch and Cedar Hill make it, then if memory serves correctly, DeSoto and Cedar Hill go D2, and Waxahachie and Duncanville go D1. Cedar Hill and Mansfield got to make it.
Hey man, correct me if I'm wrong. Waxahachie, Skyline, and then folks on Camp Wisdom had 3 largest enrollments, right?
Yeah. So we know. I love Jacody, but Skyline really ain't a factor at the moment.
Yeah, I think
he just got his first win, man. Shout out Jacody, man. I love you.
I'm glad he got his first win, but it's they still got. I mean, Frisco Independence is man
out of there. Everybody whooping their ass.
Man.
Everybody.
So, I need to see a little more from Skyline.
Last year, yeah, they lost to him last year.
Everybody get their lick back.
Yeah. So this game is big though. So Waxahachie.
This game is huge.
But then Mansfield,
the dub will be in the building too.
Yeah.
The dub will be there. All 5.
Ooh.
Look, all 5.
Yeah. Swaggy gonna show up later because that damn Lincoln game ain't gonna last long.
No, we play tomorrow.
Oh yeah. So where you going?
I'm going to Cedar Hill. Friday.
Okay.
I'm going to Cedar Hill. I'll be there Friday. I have no game.
Where you going?
I'm going to watch Sunset.
That's Thursday.
Huh? You going to watch the sunset? What beach you going to?
I'm going to watch Sunset in Richard Berkeley. That's where I'm going. Is that Thursday?
Berkeley is Oh, that's Thursday, brother.
Oh, that's Thursday, bro.
Oh, I don't know then. No, I'm going to Sock.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Socket Parish. Yeah.
You're not going to Cedar Hill?
Oh, that's a good one.
I don't want to go see that game.
Now we'll declare war, and you want to go.
All right,
let's let my boy Ivo give his take.
Hold on, who we declare war on?
Oh, hold on, Ivo.
To get the sideline passes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now look, we can't go. We're not allowed in the press box, but we got sideline passes.
That man, I can't swag it. That mean no food.
That's this problem. But okay, go ahead.
You don't want to go in that press box. Tell him, Matt.
I already know about that press box.
It's tiny, man. It's tiny.
Yeah. Ivo, give me your take.
I'm glad you're on West Coast. You're on West Coast time, so I'm glad it's early for you.
Yeah, so y'all know I'm going with Hatch, but like 2 seasons ago, this was like an amazing JV game. Like these guys that are like playing this varsity game, this was an amazing JV game. It came down to like the last minute, like really. Like I think the quarterback scored like a 6-yard touchdown for the game. And so that was an amazing JV game. Like I literally watched the whole game live, and I wasn't sitting around for too many JV games, but that was a good one. I know these Hatchy guys, and I know this is the one that they're looking forward to the most. So this is the one, besides the Ennis game, obviously, because that's the rivalry. This is like a second rivalry for Waxahachie. So this Cedar Hill game,
Oh.
But he got what? He got
Grizzlybird
hat.
got it.
Yeah, we know
He got hat. Go ahead, Swag. Go to the next. Go to 8.
Ah.
He got hats, man. We
All right,
already know who he got.
now this right here gonna be this is why our records finna start dividing. You got Lake Collins 2-1, 1-0, coming off a big victory over Highland Park, and you got Jesuit 2-1, 1-0, coming back, storming back from like 20 down to beat Richardson Pierce. This is gonna be a good one, man. This is gonna be hard. Shit. Give me Jesuit. What you got, Matt?
Yeah, these are two teams I don't really trust a whole lot, and they're playing each other. Lake Highlands played a great game last week. I don't know if they can do it 2 weeks in a row. I think they may have shot their wad against HP, so give me Jesuit. They're a little more consistent.
Mun.
I think I'm gonna Lake Highlands. A run game can go anywhere, and if they can come out and run the ball how they did against Highland Park, I think they can take it. Lake Highlands.
Willow.
Didn't Jesuit play Cedar Hill Newman last year and put up like 900 points last week?
No, Jesuit played Pierce last week.
They played Pierce.
They played Pierce. Okay.
Yeah, they beat Rockwall the week before.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They came.
They lost to Hebron. They lost to Hebron first game.
They beat Rockwall 60-59.
So they on a little roll. District game. Where's this game?
I think it's at Jesuit's place.
It's at Jesuit.
Yeah.
I'm going with Jesuit.
It's at Ranger Stadium.
Jesuit, man.
All right. Ivo, you back. Who you got?
I was doing research and everything because some of these teams I haven't like even looked at. I had Jesuit though. I had Jesuit taking this one.
Jay Mackin.
I'm gonna be honest, man. This running back for Lake Highlands has me intrigued.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, dog.
I really want to know, can he do that again? I really do. Cause he ran up and down the field on Highland Park. Like, I don't know if he had some great coupon in his pocket, so they didn't want to tackle him or something. I don't know. But all I'm saying is he ran all over Highland Park. That's all I know. That's all I know. And if you can run over Highland Park, I'm not sold on Jesuit at all. Give me Lake Highlands.
Hey, that's that big number 3, right?
Yeah. I thought he was white, but he's a half-breed brother. Shout out to my half-breeds. I'm one too.
What you got, Botees?
Claude, have mercy. Hey, shout out to Sean Watson, one of the DBs for Jesuit and stuff. I know his pops and his whole family and stuff, and he's been a great DB for them. I'm gonna roll with Jesuit, and they always got great college size over there. Every time I go over there, I'm like, damn, these boys big. So yeah, we're gonna roll with Jesuit on that one.
Oh yeah, shout out to Ranger Stadium. So they got some good food too. That Chick-fil-A go hard over there. Anyway, let's move on.
All right.
We got here go. No one gonna make records. Hey, these games I got tonight gonna make these records look a little different next week.
All these games 50-50.
Yeah. Ain't nobody, ain't nothing easy tonight. You got Prosper 2-1, 0-0 versus Denton Geyer 2-1, 0-0. We know Denton Geyer is coming off a win over Lancaster, and Prosper just lost to who? Jesuit?
Rockwall.
No,
lost to Rockwall.
Rockwall. So this one of the type of games. I don't know, man. Man, if I'm not mistaken, this game played in Collins and Geyer.
Yeah, it's at Collins.
It is.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Geyer because they hard to beat in Collins. So I'm gonna go with Geyer. What you got, Ivo?
It's crazy. I said this game like a year ago would have been like the game of the week.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna rock with Prosper. I don't remember what I was looking at earlier, like that would make me pick Prosper, but I'm gonna rock with Prosper. They just came off a loss, right? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
So they're gonna be hungry. Yeah, that's why I rock with Prosper.
No, actually, Matt, this game is at Children's Health.
Oh, was it in Prosper? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. That's one of the nicest stadiums in the Metroplex.
Yes, it is. It's beautiful.
That's the new
it's
stadium,
beautiful.
right?
Yeah, it is gorgeous.
Nice.
Willow.
We need a playoff game so I can go.
Hey, I'm gonna go with Prosper, man. Like little homie said, coming off a win, loss, a tough loss at that. Then guys, struggle with Lancaster. They took them to the wire. At home, I'm going with Prosper.
Jay Mackin.
I actually like Denton Guyer, man, because they was in a shootout with Alito. They probably should have won. And they was in a tough game with Lancaster on the road. So they showed you they can win both ways, whether it's shootout or in a tough game. So I feel like Denton Guyer is the superior team. Give me Denton Guyer.
Easy.
All right. I'm going to one day rank the stadiums, and Prosper is not in my top 5. I'm going to have to go with Crowley and McKinney, and we'll go some other stadiums another time. But I'm going to roll with Denton Guy on this, man. I ain't going to lie. I was surprised that they are this good, after the quarterback left. But, hey, that's what they do then. They just replace them.
And then, no, Snoop is funny. Now you ain't get Lamont.
No, Snoop tripping now.
Snoop is funny as hell, bro.
I'm rocking.
Hey, you know about that green label, though, don't you, Snoop? I already know.
But
I'm rocking with Geyer also, but pretty much what J-Mac said, they just showed you they could be in a shootout or they want a defensive grinded out game. They can go either way. Prosper really last week. I did not see them losing the Rockwall. I didn't see that one coming that loud.
Nobody did. All right, Pat, move on to the next one. You got Parish Episcopal 1 and 2 versus South Oak Cliff 1 and 2. Now, before you pick this game, keep in mind this is South Oak Cliff with a brand new quarterback this week. So you might want to think about that one before you pick this one. And with that being said, I'm gonna go with Danny Green in the running game to win this one in a close one. Just like last year, I'm looking for Diego to hit the game winner again. Give me Sock by 3. Jay Mackin.
Yeah, come to find out the superstar DN for Parish Episcopal is hurt. He not playing this game.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna hurt him. I'm not that impressed with Sock. I ain't gonna lie. I think Sock O-line and D-line is very, very, very average at best. I think the DBs are average at best. I just think it showed how bad Lancaster played, the way they played against them. I just think it more shows. I think that was more show how bad Lancaster was than Sock was good, if that makes sense. But I also think with Parish, it's not the depth not there. They're missing a key player. I think this is gonna be like a real boring game. Definitely not worth Coach Carl trying to go there instead of Cedar Hill. But Coach Carl out here making money. I'm gonna just take the home team because what they say, the home team always get 3 points. give it a home team and 3 points, but I think this is a snoozer.
So you basically just sold that you want Coach Carter to come join us.
Well, I'm just saying, man, you taking this media thing serious. There's no way in hell you picking that game over Cedar Hill and Waxahachie. That's all I'm saying.
Johnny Walker.
What you got, Bud?
They already dislike me. They don't dislike me for this one too. But I'm kind of with J-Mac on this one. Like the last week, I did not expect Sock to come in and just lay down like that, like all the way around. And some of them problems I don't think you fix within a week. And Parrish is a good private school team, man. So I think I'm gonna go Parrish in the close one, man.
Ooh, there it is. Yeah, there it is. Abo.
I'm still gonna go with Sock. For the record, I've picked Sock for the past 2 weeks, and that was a big mistake last week, and I was like really disappointed in them. But but y'all know, I mean, I feel the way towards the Soto. So, but anyway, I'm gonna stay with Sock for the last time, man. I'm gonna rock with them. I feel like the running game is still there, but I mean, the defense can't stop nobody, so it's gonna be a high scoring game to me. And I'm gonna pick Sock just to kind of run off with it late in the game.
Willow.
This game is good enough for me not to want to go to Wasatch and see it here.
No, it ain't, man.
And here's why, Swaggy. Not so fast, my friend. This game, the quarterback that started was Cat. How do you pronounce his last name?
Kopecki.
Kopecki. He started this game last year, and this is the game that Sock ran the ball. I want to say like 60-something times, and I think that's going to have to be a formula for him. Like J Mac said, you know, Sock defense is on death row like. It's not even the Green Mile. Like it's
they hold themselves.
Yeah.
They the holding cell They the tickets out defense.
Yeah. They was in the cell with Escobar. They in that prison where he can come.
Holding cell. DWI take defense. Sleep it off defense.
Sock fans, this is J-Mac talking. Leave me alone.
Say, I went to mine on this one.
Leave me alone.
Swaggy didn't do it this time.
They done sleep it off. We'll wake you up in the morning and you can go home defense.
Come on, dog.
Hey, J-Mac, they whole secretary got ankle monitors.
Hey, Lamar, J-Mac gonna be on the board in the morning.
You hear me?
Hey, Coach Ward, I can't control him. Coach Ward, I can't control these guys.
All right, so with that being said, I'm going with Sock.
What you got, Bo? Take easy. You last, man. What you got, Bo?
I vote DeSoto feel the same about y'all too. But moving on. Parish Episcopal lost to a school called Episcopal, so they're not even the best Episcopal. So with that being said, we're gonna roll with the SO, the SOC, and I ain't saying nothing about y'all being in the holding tank. I'm out.
Matt Stamp, what you got, Stamp? What you got, Stamp?
Sock got the pants pulled down and spanked in front of everybody on Saturday. I think they're gonna come out a little pissed off, little shit in their neck. Parrish isn't that good this year. Not near as strong as they had been, so I think Sock wins a close one.
Well,
Okay.
we all picked South. Nobody picked Paris, right?
Yeah,
Lamont?
Lamont.
Yeah,
B.
Lamont did.
Riser.
Yeah,
Hey,
B. Ross.
Lamont
Big
Riser.
Roger. Oh, you
Yeah,
and B.
Lamont Ross.
Roger.
Yeah.
All right, you got the fighting Crowley. Coach Lynn's out there 3-0 versus Weatherford 2-1. I'm not going to separate his cap. I don't know too much about Weatherford, so I'm definitely going to go with Coach Lynn and Crowley. After what I saw last week, I got Crowley like 38-17. Willow, what you got?
I'm going with the fighting Lens.
Jay Mackin.
Hey, man. I don't know, man. I just feel like we got a brand new Coach Lynn. Maybe he been cloned. Maybe he the Jamie Foxx of high school.
You know what?
Coaches.
I'm good with him.
But all I would say is this is a new Coach Lynn. He's enthusiastic. He's happy as I ever seen.
Yes.
And he got them boys playing some real football out there, man. So give me the fighting Lens.
Hey, real quick though. Pat. J-Mac is not kidding. Say, man, last week he was so jokative. He was just so jolly. Dog, you could see the difference in him this year. Like he just have that. He's just happy. And them kids love him too.
Hey, wonderful! What a good administration can do
just
for
signed
you.
his divorce papers.
Yeah. Had a great. So, you ain't coming to me. Who you going to next?
You.
And I know.
Okay, Crowley.
Twice, so I know what feeling.
Lamont.
Man, I'm like you, so I don't know too much about Weatherford, so I'm going Crowley.
Step.
It's in this game is in Weatherford, and that's a factor. Talked to Coach Gates about this game a little bit. He says Weatherford's pretty good at home, especially, but they got a really good quarterback, and he's out this week. So, with that being said, I'll go with Crowley. If Weatherford's quarterback was playing, I might be inclined to go with the upset pick, but not with the backup
quarterback, right?
Ivo,
big tall kid, the big 6'5" kid.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Crowley too. Like I said, Coach Lynn over there with him. He got his players believing in them, and they 3-0. So I'm gonna rock with the momentum. I got Crowley.
Okay. That's everybody. Now here go that one finna make everybody head scratch.
Yeah.
That's why I picked it.
Wow.
You got, and I think I didn't put the C on Frisco. My bad, y'all.
Friso. Hey, all I do is copy and paste.
That's that Seagoville education right there, boy. Seagoville 5 right there.
My bad, Frisco reading. This week y'all just frisk. Anyway, you got Frisco reading 2-1, 0-1, coming off a stunning last second loss to Lone Star. If y'all ain't seen that video, that was heartbreaking for the kids. The defender he didn't defend. Versus Frisco Wakeman, the Wolverines, 3-0. Give me the Wolverines in this one because I think they the best defensive Frisco team out there. So I'm gonna take the Wolverines on this one. What you got, Step?
Yeah, it's a close game on paper. It's another one of these Frisco ISD pick'em games. I think Reedy bounces back after that heartbreaking loss last week, and they'll get that district win this week.
Willow.
That's right. I don't go against Reedy, but Reedy took an L for me last week. And not just any L, like they took them. And Wakeland is the Wolverines, huh, Swaggy?
Yeah.
Well, I gotta go blue, baby. Are they blue? What color?
They orange and blue.
Navy and orange.
Well, Okay,
They got the Navy, right? They got the Navy, right?
Navy and orange, yeah.
Navy is their primary color. That's their primary color.
That's their primary color, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go with Frisco. Waking.
There you go. You got it.
Jay Mackin.
Man, I ain't even gonna act like I know about Frisco Wakeland. Hell, what was they probably 2-8 last year? What was that
Hell
last
no.
year?
No, they were 9-3.
9-3.
Oh, okay.
They lost,
so
in they lost in the second round
sure
to
didn't
Port
know.
Arthur. Lost the second round to Port Arthur in overtime.
Oh, okay.
PAT.
I think Reedy is pretty lucky. They only good against Langston. So
Oh boy.
give me Wakeland.
Hey, Jay back at all the enemies tonight, and I'm just sitting back and relaxing.
Are you pouring another cup right now?
And pouring another cup.
Thanks for at him tonight, boy.
Hey, everybody gets it, baby. Everybody gets it. Ain't nobody excluded. Ain't nobody hidden. Everybody gets it, baby.
Hey, J-Mac. Snoop said J-Mac ain't gonna make it to game point. Hey, what you got, my brother?
Snoop, I ain't got number 3 more games, baby. I got it.
What you got, bud?
Yeah, I don't know too much about Wakeland. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Give me Reedy.
Oh man, what you got, Easy?
I'm gonna get greedy and take Reedy.
Okay. Ibo.
Yeah, man. Give me Reedy. They just lost last week in a heartbreak. It was like 38-35, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah, they're gonna wear them out in the first half because they're gonna come out mad. So they're gonna wear them out in the first half. I'll take them by 2 scores.
You want to hear the funny story to that? Me and Coach Carr last week, we both had Reedy. I watched the game on my phone, and I was like, Coach Carr, good news, Reedy just won. He was like, yes. Bro, I look back, like, not even some seconds later, I was like, wait a minute. I said, my bad, Coach Carr, they just lost. He like, huh? And just that quick, that kid caught that pass and scored.
Yeah. That was that Thursday night game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think that was the day everybody took L's.
Sorry, we out. Hey.
Because I picked Lone Star, I was happy.
Yeah, I took
Yeah.
Lone Star.
You sure did.
That's why I was 7-4. And y'all were losers.
Hey, J-Man, somebody take Snoop phone. He said number 1 should be cigarette and spruce.
Boy, hey, we both on that green label, huh, Snoop?
Somebody take Snoop phone. You got it. Matt, did you go? You went, right?
Don't know Singleville paying for this.
You got
the fight Jackson better go find life on Cliff if they want to win. Better go find life on.
They can come back.
You got Lancaster 1-2 versus McKinney North 2-1. Give me Lancaster. This is where they get their season on track. This is where they win this game and beat Longview next week and lose to Forney later on. Give me Lancaster. What you got, Mon?
I'm with you on the first part. I think that even though they lost last week to Geyer, they put up a fight, fixed a few things it looked like. I think they bounced back this week. Give me Lancaster.
I vote.
Yeah, give me Lancaster. They tired of losing. They
my bad.
Embarrassed.
They tired of losing.
I'm good. Good.
What you got, man?
Yeah, man, Lancaster played pretty good last week. I got to give them credit. They bounced back. Tough road trip going all the way up to McKinney, but they should take care of business on Thursday night.
Botese.
I'm gonna go with Lancaster too. Did I say that right? Lancaster.
Yeah.
Lancaster.
We're gonna go with Lancaster too. Yeah, get them chance to get on track. And we want to do that game of the week thing for the Longview game. So we need y'all to handle y'all business so we can come in front of the school and kick it with y'all.
Man,
well, I already know.
I canceled my request to take off that day.
Damn.
A drunk man tells the truth.
I would have told you that. I would have told you that.
I like
anytime.
that one. That's a good one.
I canceled my request.
I canceled my request.
License shot
Like,
gonna be
shit,
on.
I don't need to be out for that shit. Hell, I go sit and stay and watch the rest of that shit.
This guy here.
J-Man, your turn. Oh shit.
J-Mac done turn him from Apostle Paul to Paul Masson. God dog.
I'm just gonna be. I just gotta tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like when Coach Ward was talking, I like Coach Ward. I just tell the truth. I just tell how I feel. It ain't nothing personal. I just say how I feel. So, and I'm gonna be honest. This is a make or break game. Likes to lose this game, they better get on Indeed.
I agree.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Oh,
lose this game, get on Indeed. I mean, it's plenty. Get your CDL. Come on the road.
They better go hop in that. What you said? They better hop in that portal.
Hey,
they ain't gonna have no choice, Ivo. They're gonna get pushed in that portal.
They ain't got no choice. They ain't
Hey.
hopping. They ain't hopping. It's gonna be a hand.
Hey, this take what's the name, man? This take turn their season around game.
This it. This is make or break. Lose this game, it's time to go.
I ain't gonna lie. I just want them to kick ass next week and that's all I really want. That's all I really care about.
That's an
Just
L.
whoop long.
This is why this game
Dang,
is so important.
they
not beating
They need a
Longview.
warm up fight before that.
Taylor gonna run for.
They need a couple.
I hate to say it, but Alito East gonna run through him next week.
But guess what though? Swaggy's still saying it. I'm sticking by my word. Forney's going 10-0. All right, Coach Carl, what you got?
Yes, I was gonna say the same thing. J-Mac was gonna say this.
My bad. J-Mac didn't finish. I thought you had finished.
Well, you've been doing that here lately.
Y'all drunk the same bullshit this morning.
I
got a reason for why y'all. What's y'all reason?
Pastor ain't trying to hear you. He left.
Okay. Give me Langston, Matt, because this is a must win.
He gone for real too.
Give me back.
Hey, he got a phone call. He got somebody knocking at his door. Y'all talking about Langston? You know how they?
Shit, they pot at his door for real. trying to get him. Coach Carr, go ahead, Coach Carr.
Hey, I was gonna say everything J-Man said. To me, this is the biggest game of the season for them. You know what I'm saying? They on a 2-game losing streak. They gotta start winning and know how that feels. They gotta get back to that feeling. This is a game for them to do it. It's on the road. It's in McKinney. I got Lancaster winning it, and I think this is a game that can get them back on track. Or this is a game where they very well could start the season 1-4.
Ooh. Hold on. You said 1-4. That means you count next week too.
They're not winning. They're not winning this
If they lose this week,
they're not.
yeah. If they lose this week, they could literally be 1-4 going into that Longview game.
They're gonna be 2-3 or 1-4.
So this is a huge game for them. They have to win this game because they have to get back to winning. The morale is going to be so low after this game is lose, going into that Longview, which is a big game. Any type of early success against that Longview has against them would demoralize them the rest of the game. So this game is huge.
I could do you one better. They lose this game and go 0-1 in that district where you got Lufkin hot right now, Tyler hot right now, Forney. They'll be on the outside looking in. They'll be the 5th team if they lose this week and then lose the Longview both. That's 0-2. You can't afford an 0-2 in that district.
Hey, I said it last time I was on the show. The way their run defense is and the district they are in, if they don't fix it, I could easily see them missing the playoffs. I said it before, but like I said, they showed up last week against Geyer with a real Lancaster. Please stand up.
Well,
that's why I'm picking them to win this week and beat Longview.
They were competitive last week. Lancaster has talent. Lancaster has to figure out what Lancaster is. And those same problems went from last year's playoff game to every game this year, including last week.
Now,
so to me, you know, on the line with what you're saying, Lamont, we don't know what the real Lancaster look like.
Coach Carter, is that a product of culture?
I think they have to figure out what they are good at and how they're going to figure out how to get better. Like there's
what's their identity?
They
what's
got
their identity on offense? I'm asking you, Coach Carter.
You know what I mean? Who are they?
Run the ball.
What? No, they're not. They were, or they did this. They did against SOP, had success, right? Then they had success running the ball against Guy. But the last clock management, time management, decisions that you make in real time that affects the outcome of the game. They wasn't able to figure it out how to get it done, and they had the opportunity to win it. And whatever happened, but they got to figure it out. I
think this is where you got to get creative, man. Like, you got to find ways to get the ball in zero hands any means necessary. Yes. In the rounds. Hell, you already played 2 quarterbacks. Hey, put him at quarterback sometime and do a quarterback draw. The ball got to be in his hands.
15, 20 times he needs to touch the ball.
Yeah, he needs the ball.
He needs the ball. Right? You know what I'm saying? And you know, one of the things that plays that he's really good at that I see that he has a lot of success in is a lot of these screens. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you start playing them in the slot. Don't leave them outside. Let them match up vertical. Let them match up against linebackers and safety. You know what I'm saying? There are a lot of different ways you can free up a kid like that. Put him in the backfield. Have him match up against linebackers coming out the backfield. Do some motion. Get people out of position. You got number 2, who's the best receiver and running back on that team. Figure out a way to get him the ball other than handing it to him.
Yep.
You know, get you a quarterback that you can put a set of plays together that's going to allow you the best opportunity to win. Because
hey, man, is Gibson out still?
Yeah, he's out. I don't know if he'll be back.
Yeah, I think he done. He get ready for Clemson.
Yeah, I think he's.
That hurts. That hurts.
Who is that?
He's definitely not playing this week.
That's the defensive back, Will.
Oh, okay, yeah, the DB.
But DB ain't.
But the defense got better last week.
Right. See, that's why I'm going. That's why I'm saying I think last week in a 28-20 loss to Guy, which I heard they actually should have won, but I don't get to how that happened because I don't feel like we don't know coaches. But I think they finna get it clicking, man. I think this week they go to McKinney and they whoop McKinney North's ass. They come back home with that home crowd next week, fired up, and they're gonna defeat Longview. They're gonna keep winning. I feel it. They're gonna get on the road. Then they're gonna meet the Jackrabbits and Forney and get beat. Simple as that.
I think.
Hey, Snoop, man, stop that.
Hey, I'm high on Forney. I'm real high on Forney this year.
I hate
Snoop. They defense ain't that big their problem. That's all I'm saying.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. If McKinney North come out with anything different than what they saw this week on film, they in trouble. Because Lancaster in-game adjustments is booty. We go on to the next game.
Yeah, please.
You ain't never lied. Lovejoy, 2-1, coming off a ass whooping to North Crowley, which I didn't see coming. Versus Terrell, 3-0. Man, Chase for Terrell, the running back, is on a whole nother level this year. Like last year, we'll be talking about Caden Landry from Carter. This year, we're talking about Chase. Chase gets down. I think he had 360? Or something like that. So man, it's a hard one. I think Terrell pull an upset. I got Terrell. What you got, Matt?
Yeah, Chase just committed to PV the other day. He just committed to Prairie View. So congrats to him. He's a great player. He's a great player. Terrell runs the wing T. Excuse me. Terrell runs the wing T, and teams that run the wing T generally struggle in the secondary against the pass and defending the pass, and that's not a good recipe against Lovejoy. So give me Lovejoy.
Hey, Will, got a message for you. Snoop said you need to come to Spruce and Kimball next week because you're not allowed at Lancaster.
I don't want to go to that game. No way. Yeah. I don't want to go see that foolishness, man. Listen, I told my co-host Snoop that a couple of weeks ago that I wasn't going to that game. So I will definitely be at Kimball. When is that? Next Friday?
Yeah, Kimball and Spruce next week.
What weekend is that? Is that the 22nd?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'll come check out the pay. For sure.
So you're not going to like so long?
If it's at Sprague, I'll come too.
It's where's it at, Snoop? But in the meantime, why he answer that? Why he answer that?
I don't want to see Jesse Wide dancing.
No. I'll be in Ann Arbor. My bad. I'll be in Ann
Are you up in Michigan?
Yeah. No, we good.
Who y'all play?
I don't know. It's homecoming.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be live for you then. Oh no, J Mac, Jesse Wild not gonna be at the game this week. He gonna be out of town. Mon, what you got, Mon?
Yeah, post that. Not gonna lie, I don't know too much about Terrell. I see that 3-0, but who are they playing?
They blew out Sunnyvale. What somebody asked last week. Who they beat, Matt? Sunnyvale, who else?
I think Kaufman, maybe.
Yeah, blew out Kaufman.
A bunch of nobodies.
And Hallsville out of East Texas. They played Hallsville.
Last week they beat a pretty good team last week, I thought.
They beat Kaufman last week, but Kaufman's 0-3.
Yeah. Like 50-something, 13 or something, right?
Yeah, they blew Kaufman out.
Terrell's good. That's why homegirl Chelsea. She from Terrell.
She mad at us right now. Y'all been on Langston's ass. She ain't talking to y'all right now.
That's why she ain't talking to me.
Yeah. Y'all being on her coach. She ain't talking to y'all. She probably cut the show off and went to bed for the night.
I ain't saying nothing about her coach. I just said, never mind. Go ahead.
She always talking to me. That's y'all.
Give me Lovejoy, man. Even though they took an ass whooping last week, I called that though. Get North Crowley. I think they bounced back this week. Give me Lovejoy.
They beat the hell out of Sunnyvale. Shout out Carter.
Yeah, nobody.
Damn Snoop funny, dog. You see it, J Mac? He asked Will a question.
Hey, man.
Will.
They reading it. Does Arlington have to go out there and see them tomorrow?
Will. Snoop said, is Chris Webber coming home next week too?
Hey man, Snoop, we both on it.
On it, bro. Snoop funny.
Snoop on that green lane too, man. Somebody need to go take his phone.
Somebody take his phone, man. Somebody take Snoop phone.
Somebody go get Snoop phone.
What you got, Boteezy?
I'm gonna ride with my boy Chris Ross Lovejoy.
Ooh, Jay Mackin.
Hey man, my homie Chelsea said she going to this game instead of she ain't going to McKinney. She said she going home. She ain't going to McKinney.
Hey, this game Friday.
Hey,
You know.
Yeah, she can go
Oh,
both.
you're right.
She can go both.
Yeah. She going to both. Chelsea, I'm going with you. Come pick me up.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I think Lovejoy is Parker Livingston gonna play this game or he's still out?
He out.
No, I think he's done for the year.
He done for the year.
Yeah,
from what I heard.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I mean, when the ref was booting them up, man, they was looking good against North Crowd as long as the ref was throwing them flags. But as soon as they decided, as soon as the refs decided to call a fair game, they got their ass paid. But I don't know if they're gonna have that problem with Turl. I'll be honest. I don't know. I think Turl is good, but I don't think they Lovejoy good. Give me Lovejoy.
Coach Carl.
I Lovejoy.
I vote.
Yeah, I don't think Terrell good. I just think they ain't played nobody. I think they better than who they was playing. I played under Coach Ross in that offense, so I know I'm taking Lovejoy by a lot. Yeah.
Matt Step. Did I get you?
Yeah, you got me already. We good.
Who I did? I was the last one. Okay, we're good.
You said Terrell, did you? You said
Swaggy picked Terrell.
I got Terrell.
On the record,
No,
is,
I had
10:42. Swaggy picked Terrell. 10:42 p.m.
I got
Who
Terrell.
did Matt Step pick?
I picked Lovejoy.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, I took Lovejoy.
All right, big game of the week. This is a 4A battle. This game here could not only be this week, it can also take place in the fourth round. Is it fourth or fifth, Matt?
Third round. They played third round last year.
Third round.
They played twice last year.
You got number one team in the state, Anna, 2-0 versus Salina, 3-0. Matt, you're gonna go last on this because I want you to give a big analysis on this. Ivo.
Yeah, I didn't know too much about this game, so I had to go really look this up and see what it was talking about. But I picked Salina.
You said it right.
Yeah, they they didn't play 3 games, so I just assumed they was more prepared. And then they had a big win last week, if I'm not mistaken.
It wasn't big. Now with 35-38 over the new Prosper School.
Okay, well, yeah, but I still had them just because they was 3-0 and they was more prepared. I feel like they're more prepared coming into this game, so they didn't have more time.
Well, me personally, I'm gonna go with Anna, and it's based off that one thing I know about Salina. Salina has a hell of an offense. They can put up in the 50, 60 range. But if you follow Salina football this year, they've been putting up big points, but they also has been winning. The opposing team has also either been right there with them or in the range. Like, for example, game 1, it was like 71-55. So that tells me one thing. They have no defense. Anna has a terrific offense and a good defense. So I got Anna by 21. What you got, Mon?
Man, I'm going Anna with pretty much the same reason you saying. Like you said, Salina been in shootouts. Anna can come play on both sides of the ball. I don't think it'll be about 21 though. For the simple fact, Salina can put up points, but I can see a 10 to 14 point win by Anna.
Coach Carr, Willow where?
Anna, please.
Pat Botese.
Anna, please.
Anna.
Shay Mackin.
Hey, I heard Anna got a black quarterback.
They do.
They got a whole lot of black kids.
They got a whole lot of black kids. The half of the damn the whole team black.
Well, then Salina, unless it's Carter, Salina can't, they ain't gonna be able to handle all them brothers. So, give me Anna.
A lot of truth to that statement.
A lot of truth to that statement.
They're not scared of Oak Cliff brothers with the Carter brothers. They ain't scared of the Carter brothers.
I will say this though.
No, it's more like Anna brothers ain't scared of Solana.
Right.
Yep.
That's very true.
But they're gonna face another set of brothers this year in Frisco Panther Creek.
They might win district.
They might win district.
That's a game. We need to go to that Solana Frisco Panther Creek game.
Who won the playoff game last time?
Out of who? Solana? Anna?
Solana and Anna. Anna won both games last year, but they was real close. I think Anna beat them by 3 in the playoffs and by 5 in the regular season.
They got their quarterback coming back?
Who, Anna?
Yeah.
No, he gone.
No, he went to La Tech. They got a sophomore quarterback named Ziondre Williams. That's really, really good.
Hey, no,
Boy, that's a black man. Ziondre. Yeah, give me that.
Y'all said it, I can't say it.
Yeah, dog.
I can't confirm he is black. I can't confirm that.
I guarantee you he's wrong with doodles. I guarantee you he's wrong with doodles.
Wait a minute. Say the name again.
Ziondre. I think they call him Zy. They call him Zy Williams.
That's it.
Look, we knew he was black.
Yeah.
We knew he was black. Yeah, there was no question about that.
Well, they running back last year.
Black. He Ashley Ankles black. I guarantee. Like that brother right there ain't never seen no chapstick or no lotion in his life.
Hey man.
Hey, he better be smart.
That man uses cocoa butter, man. What are you talking about, man?
Look, he better be smart, athletic, because that name ain't gonna pass no resume test.
At all.
Man. Yeah. He's a really good player, though. He's a really good player, man.
Oh man.
Anna's 4-star wide receiver is out. He's got a foot injury. He's gonna be back for district, but he's not playing right now. But Anna's got a lot of playmakers. They got 5A numbers. I mean, they're gonna be 5A next year. They got really big numbers, good skill kids. Anna's got a better defense. They got an all-state linebacker named CJ Miller. That's really good. Anna's the real deal. I'm actually going to be at this game Friday night. So I'm expecting a good one, but I think Anna goes to Solana and wins 40, 42-31, high-scoring game.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Wow. Nobody played.
That's a good one, man. I halfway thought about going to Solana for that game. I'm still, but I want to go hang with the fellas and see the hill.
Hey, y'all listening to Snoop? I know we can't listen to Snoop, but y'all reading Snoop comments?
Snoop is funny.
Yeah. Snoop is on.
He said they got the Hampton Terrence and the way.
That's old school.
Snoop
is funny. Hey, somebody text me saying Ziondre is definitely on free lunch.
No, that did it for me. I saw that coming. That's why I held my mouth. That's why I held my mouth.
Y'all ain't shit, man.
They said take J-Mac phone, please. They said somebody take J-Mac phone.
All I can do is shake my head. I can't comment. So,
Mud, I'm gonna put you on the spot, Mud. Honorable mention question: how bad y'all beat Skyline?
It's gonna be. I have my reasons. I'm not gonna say it on the show. I'll tell you off the air. But it's not gonna be 63-0 this year. It's gonna be a fast game. 42-0 probably, 42-7.
We want running clock games.
I got a question, Matt. How good is Arlington? Will it be worth going to tomorrow?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm going because Courtney's my guy, and I've been promising I'd come see them play. They should. I mean, if Horn doesn't screw around, they should beat Arlington bad. If they don't screw around, so
yeah, that's why I was like, I know how good Mesquite Horn is. I just don't know anything about Arlington. I was like, I already beat last Friday to see Louisville blow out the Skeeters. So I want to make that drive again and see another blowout.
Yeah, I mean, if Mesquite Horn doesn't blow them out, I'll be disappointed. I mean, in Horn.
J-Bag, give me some on the Campbell and Sprue. What you think?
That's next week.
Oh, that's next week? I mean, the game you going to tomorrow. The Hutch and Hillcrest.
I'm gonna. I tell you what, I do want to get it. It didn't make the list, but I do want to hear what Matt think about Longview Lufkin.
That should have been on there. That should be a good one.
Yeah, Longview Lufkin is going to be a great game, but it's not a DFW game. I know
exactly. That's why they didn't make it.
Man, that's a running back battle right there, man. Lufkin's running back doesn't get the attention that Tatum gets from Longview, but Lufkin's running back is the real deal, man. Keedron Young, that kid's going to Notre Dame. That kid can go. He had a 91-yard touchdown run last week. He's the truth. But I think Longview's defense is just a little bit better than Lufkin, and that game is in Longview. So, trying to beat Longview in Longview is tough. So, I'm going to go with the Lobos.
And they got a big time D tackle too, 2025, right?
Who, Lufkin?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got some young kids, man, coming up. They got a real good group coming. So they're going to be a problem in that district, especially when you got to play them out in Lufkin. That's a hard road trip.
Here go a fun question for everybody, Lamont, especially you, because I like when you say it. It's the funniest thing when you call them that. Just give me y'all Duncanville Lake Ridge score. I start 72-0.
No,
I know y'all like giving scores, but you got to
that bad.
Man, Duncanville ain't gonna score 72, man. It's gonna be like 49-0, man. Coach Sam don't run it up on people.
Now, Sam old school. He want to get the W. There. I'm with Matt. 42-49. I give him a field goal, maybe 3.
Yeah, Sam don't run that tempo. They're gonna get out of there. They're gonna get to the house.
This is why B. Ryan on the show. He want to answer that question.
This may be the fastest. This might be the fastest Texas high school game in history. I got it at 1.2 hours.
Now I think Sock and Samuel got that beat right now. Last year.
Hey, I got Duncanville 7.
That record.
Lake Ridge 6.
70-6.
7 or 7.
7.
That's the first score.
6 Lake Ridge.
7 touchdowns for Duncanville. 6 points for Lake Ridge.
7 touchdowns.
No, he said 7. 7-6 Lake Ridge.
It was the first
one. Swagger stay keeping enemies with the coaches. Not Jacoby on you. And I ain't gonna lie, Jacoby kind of young. He might can take you, Swagger. I'll be honest with you. Jacoby ain't up like 31 years old. He might whoop your ass for real.
Come on, Jacoby.
Jacoby got that Beaumont strength, man. He got that crawfish strength, man. You got to watch out.
Jacoby, I was your biggest fan. Jacoby, I was your biggest fan for 2 weeks in a row. The Lakeville game, I was your biggest fan.
He country, dog. He country. He 31. He got like 18 kids. That man right there is full of testosterone. And he might get you.
And he played the Big Ten. He
played in the Big Ten. And he a
linebacker. I just got all the enemies. I try not to make them.
And you don't run a 4-3.
Me and Sock, we made up, so we good.
That's why nobody want to get y'all passes, because you bringing that scoring with you. Nah, y'all can't come.
All right, Matt. Hey, Matt, tell me a couple of spots you hitting this weekend, and we're gonna get you out of there. We see Avo's past his bedtime, so he had to dip real quick.
Yeah. Thursday night, I'll be at Mesquite Memorial for Arlington Mesquite Horn. Friday, I will be at Anna and Salina. And then Saturday, I got a doubleheader down in San Antonio. I'll see a couple of games down at Alamo City.
Already. Good deal, man. Well, we appreciate you jumping on. Y'all got any more questions for him before we get him out of here?
Hey, man. Hey, I'm sorry to put you. If I put you in a bad situation, just tell them you just hanging with some crazy folk. It's all good.
We good. We good, man. Y'all be good. Holler if y'all need anything. We'll talk to y'all next week.
Yes, all right, bro.
Yes, sir. All right, fellas, man, look, for the fact that we didn't have a main guest on, and I appreciate him stopping through. This damn show done went damn near 2 hours. My back is hurting. I'm very uncomfortable right now, so I'm gonna let y'all have y'all parting shots, and we out this thing.
Go ahead, Swag.
Oh, my bad. I want to give a shout out to shit. I don't know. I'm good. What you got, man?
Everybody say it with me. Make Lamont a member.
I tell you what, Lamont, you get closer and closer. Between Swag and B Ryan not wanting to show up, you get closer and closer. Just stick around.
Every time you call, I'm there.
Hey,
they don't want to do it, dog.
Hey, I can defend myself. I was out scouting.
I'm your cameraman.
You was at a freshman corner league. Like, dude, that's like
I was scouting. I was watching that linebacker play. That's scouting.
I would respect it if you said you was taking a 300-pound woman out to eat.
Hey, look, I got the picture with him, so I did media work. Now what?
That's disgusting.
Hey,
it's bad enough going to the varsity game. It's worse going to a JV freshman game.
Hey, you gotta see this. You gotta see this kid play, bro. You gotta see this kid play.
Basketball going. Wait a minute. Why we got so much basketball going on during football season anyway?
Right now we in the boss league right now. So we got basketball. Basketball always been going on during football. You just don't know about it.
Who is we?
Nothing.
DeSoto.
But yeah.
Oh, you better not say Carter. It's DeSoto.
No, I do media for basketball.
You better be over there with Coach Wright.
Nah.
Swag, we working to get you banned at Carter right
now. Yeah, I'm joining Coach Carr, man. That man said
I'm Coach Love right here, man. We good.
Of a kid that don't do nothing but run the chains at DeSoto, but he's law, and he said F Carter. That's what he said.
I never said them words.
Yeah, you did.
That's what he said.
You gotta show me that.
You said
we will put it up. Just like we showed you running to the locker room, beating every kid.
Hey, bro, they yelled out gun. That's how I had to hear.
Ain't nobody.
But what was you smiling though, Swag? What was you laughing at?
With your cup of water. Hey, look.
With your water, dog.
Was you like the little black dude that be standing behind Coach Saban, making sure he got water? Was you following Claude like that?
It was me.
You had the cup of water in one hand, and you were looking at Sock laughing like, you niggas gonna get shot.
He was turning war. He was turning war.
See, the picture making like I was laughing, but I wasn't laughing. I was talking.
You were screaming. Talking.
Yeah, I was talking. I was telling the kids to run. No, I'm serious. I was telling the kids to run. Saying it makes like I was laughing, but I was actually shouting. I was helping the coaches out, like, come on.
What's that? What picture?
You got the picture.
Somebody said put the picture up.
Which one?
You got the picture of Swaggy.
No, you gotta have that.
I ain't got that. Hell, I didn't know that was Swaggy.
Yeah, that was Swaggy. He had
at first, I thought it wasn't Swaggy either. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, it looked so distorted and stuff. Hell, bro, you was in sheer terror on that picture.
Say, bro. Steve Harvey, not Steve Harvey, but Sid Entertainer said it the best on Kings of Comedy. You don't know what's going on. You don't care. When you see somebody else running, you don't ask questions. You just run with them.
I feel you. Hey, that's the motto. Run with them. Don't look behind.
You run with them.
Well, man, look.
They let you in the locker room, too, so you really safe. Now,
I was locker room to start over.
I do got one question, because you said on Sunday you was hugging your son, and I didn't see your son nowhere in the screen.
He's in the locker room.
Did you run off and leave your son? Tell the truth.
No, Max just made everybody go in the locker room. Everybody.
But when you the one holding the door open?
Nah.
So when you was running, what did you do? You ran straight in the locker room with the player?
Yeah.
Okay.
He ran that 4-2.
All right. So
and then I came out and chilled with the Soto coaches. We just laughing and talking.
That's when you
and
got
just
your
laughing. We watching the Texas game together on the phone.
Hey, be honest, man. Did you even speak to side coaches while you was over there with DeSoto?
At the end of the game, I did.
But before the game, they was the enemy.
Nah, I just talk. I stayed on the Soto side the whole time.
Did you run out the tunnel?
Even I spoke to Todd and Ward. They came where they gave me a hard time about being a tunnel dad. You could at least spoke to him, Swaggy.
They were too focused. They was over there doing their thing. I spoke to the other coaches like we followed all them, but them two they was busy.
Hey, Swag, did you run out the tunnel?
With DeSoto? Nah, I just held the camera like I do with Carter and watched them come out.
So you treated DeSoto like you do Carter.
Sorry, man.
Because they over Carter. That's what he said.
I did not say that.
You said it.
So, well, I just want to make sure we get out the show.
We going to trial. I did not say that.
I just want to make
I'm
sure.
Pull up the video. I'm finna go to Sunday night show and screen record what you said because it's on Sunday night show. Will Carter will ask you that. He said, "What about Carter?" You said, "Ain't nothing over my son. Ain't nothing over. I'm a dad. I'm a dad."
Oh yeah, ain't nothing over my son. No.
I'm a dad.
No. Listen,
no. I stand by that.
You don't go to every. You don't go to every DeSoto game.
DeSoto because your son go to DeSoto and ain't nothing over your son.
I stand by that. I'm a daddy first.
Right, because at that point,
why you don't go to all DeSoto games then?
Yeah.
Why don't you go to every DeSoto game? Why you wasn't at the JV freshman DeSoto game?
This ain't no damn interrogate Swaggy night.
No,
it is.
You lying?
It's an intervention. It's an intervention because what we need to do is get down to the bottom of who and what you are. Because we don't
allow
know.
me to do it. Allow me to pull a Chappelle right quick. I plead the fifth.
You need to back it out of me. So what I'm saying is you need to get your spinal cord and you need to figure out who you are. You need a backbone because you're either DeSoto or you're Carter. But you told us the other day, unequivocally, without a shadow of a doubt, that you are DeSoto through and through. Lamont, didn't he say that?
Over Carter.
Lamont, I said that?
I can't lie, Swag. You really did, bro. You were like over Carter, and you was like, if it's my son, in so many words, if it's my son, man, F Carter, I'm going to DeSoto.
That's exactly what you said.
But you don't go to DeSoto every game. So take
never mind. I gotta see the F. I gotta see the F part.
Hey,
I know I didn't say F.
I'm sending that clip to I'm putting it in the Carter group on Facebook.
You should.
We gonna get Swagger banned from Carter, and he's accepted in DeSoto.
Yeah, we don't want you. Listen, we don't want you nowhere near 1819 Wheeling Road.
He got to send the application that tells it first.
Hey, there's a lot of stuff that you got to do to get back in our graces, man. And we don't know if you went to 10 different high schools. We don't know if you went to Carter. We don't know where you graduated from.
I want to know where I said F at. I want to see that part.
That we gave you a passport because you were so passionate about Carter, but now you're truly a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite, man. You ain't for the C. You ain't faithful, bro.
You for the D,
Lord, bro.
Ooh, that's cold.
Y'all about to call me on the camera.
Coach Carter,
these your words. We ain't lying on you. We taking your words and we put your words.
I gotta see this. I gotta see this.
Bro,
go back and watch the show yourself. Go back and watch it. That's what you said.
I gotta see this.
Before we go,
I never thought made sense. I never thought that made sense. I'll be honest. I ain't never thought. Cause see, you can't say I'm DeSoto dad and fuck everybody and it's all about DeSoto, but you don't go to no DeSoto nothing.
Damn comments.
Cause I'm at every DeSoto game, blowout or not.
That's a real DeSoto dad right there.
Like I know Friday gonna be bored as hell. I'd rather be at another game.
Yeah, okay. Listen, Lamont is he's twofold. One, we don't really know if he's pro DeSoto because his son plays at DeSoto. You know what I mean? I think he's just a fan of whatever team his son is playing for.
Well, see, hold on. I can answer that. Coach Ward asked me this on the show. I've been a fan of DeSoto for years before my son even got to school ball. I'm an offensive guy. So I've always liked their style, their wide open style, of throwing the ball. Now, when I realized my son was halfway decent, it just made sense to me, I'm sending him to a school that I
Yeah, so he wanted to go hang out with the DeSoto folks. That makes sense. He loved DeSoto. He got a son that played DeSoto. Take my son to DeSoto. If he loved Carter, his son would be at Carter. Just saying, wherever his love is. You love DeSoto. Your son is at DeSoto. Your son is not even good enough to go to Carter, but you claim Carter.
He can go to Carter if he wanted to.
Hey, at the end of the day, man, they're going to have you claiming Singleville. You ain't going to be welcome at DeSoto or Carter.
That's what we really trying to get him on down 20. That's what we're trying to get him on down 175.
Or Hampton.
Hey, Carter would never turn on me.
I tell you what, I'm gonna pull this audio up, and we're gonna find out. When Carter find out you've been fronting, you've been out here fronting, and they really ain't been nothing but the side piece. We gonna see.
And we don't even like the fact that you come out and defend us and make us seem so weak. Oh, the referee screwed us. I don't even know what the worst part of the game was, because I don't even know what happened to make you say they screwed us.
They did.
They got their call back.
We got cheated.
What did they do on those replays?
Because that's something I hate when people say is we got cheated. Can you actually see where whatever call they made was a bad?
Hell yeah!
Because
so tell me the 3 penalties, each penalty on each touchdown. What were they?
I got you. All right. 1, go back and look. Okay, our receiver caught a 5-yard slant. He burnt the whole damn secondary. He gets to the end zone. They call legal man downfield.
Pause. So let me ask you this. During the game, are you watching the receiver, or are you actually seeing if a lineman was downfield, or is your eye following the ball?
Go back and watch the film. I'll see you the film when you out for here. I'll let you see it for yourself.
Did you see that happen in real time?
That was not a lineman downfield.
Okay, did you see it happen in real time?
Yeah.
So you saw the slant, the touchdown, and the offensive line at the same time.
When I didn't see the line.
Okay, so he was downfield, but you don't know if he was downfield, right?
The umpire
whose job it is to say the man was downfield said he was downfield.
That man was not downfield.
I got you. Okay, what was the second one?
Okay, the second one, I went back and watched that again. That wasn't holding, so we ain't worry about that one.
Okay, so that's 2. Okay, what was the third one?
Okay, the third one, they threw a long-ass bomb, and I mean, it was long, too. Okay, it was 3rd and 20-something? They threw a long-ass bomb. He caught it out of bounds. The referee on that side of the field said, incomplete. The referee ran away from Carter's side to their side and said, catch. I know for a fact he didn't see that shit from right over there.
Okay, I give you that. But how do you give up a 3rd and 20-something yard pass?
3rd and 20-something? They just you see what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying? So you can't go holler cheating. You can't go holler cheating. That ain't what I saw. What I just heard you say was they gave up a big play on 3rd and 20-something when the receiver should never get behind the safety and or the corner, right? One was a holding, and the other was you didn't know if the man was downfield or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
But last week is in the past.
Want to do that though, man.
Well, I'm just saying, just don't go on our behalf as the Carter delegate. Don't go on our behalf and holler that no more. That makes us look extremely weak.
Shit, I wasn't doing it, but yeah.
So the other people who's doing it, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. I don't care who's doing it. That looks weak. Because two of the three, or three of the three things you just said, they all were controllable offenses.
We just gonna focus on putting 60 on Lincoln tomorrow. We good.
Yeah, everybody gonna feel good tomorrow because they gonna beat the dog fool out of Lincoln. Hey, Lamar, somebody was on you in this chat, Lamar. Somebody was on.
What they
Shay
say?
Doherty.
Pull it up.
Shay Doherty was on.
What she say? Pull it up.
Can you pull it up, Pat?
I'm looking.
Is it which one?
I think she only talked one time. Shay Doherty.
Yeah, you know, on my view, all it says is Facebook user. It doesn't give me a name on most of these.
Oh, she said something like Lamont, if it was always DeSoto. That one.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh shit.
Thoughts, but we didn't move though. I had to do what was best for him, and we decided to stay here. I didn't like the way some things were going his freshman year, but after I talked to a few coaches, we said we were gonna stay here and ride it out. Best decision I made. It was DeSoto way before Sock was even a household name like that. Before Sock was winning. I've been saying DeSoto since we was with the DFW Elite Dogs and all that.
So you can say you married to DeSoto. You just happen to see a fine chick and just look for a minute.
Yeah, look for you
in touch. Yeah, you look, but you in touch, right?
Look when I ain't touch. Yeah.
You just weren't happy, huh? you just weren't happy. You wanted to go see if the grass was green, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I had to talk with my son. He fell in love with DeSoto, and I had to talk with the coaches, and we decided, hey, we're gonna stay here and ride it out. Best decision we made.
Mm-hmm.
Now we happy.
You was out there helicopter.
Nah.
He offends that.
Yeah, but you say a fish dad turned to a helicopter dad when he go talk to the coach.
Because here's the thing about it. It wasn't even the varsity coaches that I really was. This was during his freshman season. I had me and a coach named Coach Sandoval, who's no longer even here. So he didn't even realize when me and him was having a conversation what he was doing at the time. Because nobody knew that what was going through my mind process. Me and him just got to talking one day after practice. And you know how people say some stuff without realizing what they really saying to you and how it made an impact. And then again, like I say, once I talked to my son, he was like, he liked it here. He wanted to ride it out. All right, so my son's at an age where I'm going to let him make some decisions on his own. Like, even when the coaches wanted him to move the offense, but he was like, Dad, no, defense is my heart. This is where I want to stay at. This is where I want to ride it out. All right, son, you the one got to play, so let's go.
I'm going to be honest with you on that, Lamar. You know the first thing I thought about, Will, when he said that, when he was like, the team want him on offense. He's a good center, but he want to play defense. Who that remind you of when me and you were coaching together?
Oh, Brewer.
Where's Brewer at right now?
He the starting center for the Tennessee Titans.
Well,
all right, Lamont. What position did you play?
Me? I play receiver like a outside linebacker Rovers.
When?
When I was in school.
At 5, 6?
Huh?
At 5 or 6?
At 5 or 6, what you mean?
Like 5 or 6 years old?
Well,
No. Lamont was skinny back in high school.
You seeing me now, bro. This is like 75 pounds. In school, I was 6'1", 220, 225.
Oh, you was like that. Where'd you play at?
Yeah, in Paris.
In Paris?
Paris.
Ferris. All right. So you're a defensive player. You want your son to be on defense?
I want my son to do it. Whatever makes
You
that.
didn't want him to play center, huh?
No. Believe it or not, I actually tried to push him to play center because I felt he'd get on the field more instead of being in the rotation on the D line. But his exact words was, "Nah, Dad, I made my choice and I'm gonna stand on it." Even though I broke it down to him, they say, if you go to center, it's a good chance you won't be in the rotation. You'll be a starter. You'll be playing the whole game on offense. Exact words, "Nah, Dad, I made my decision. I'm gonna stand on it." Once he told me that, I couldn't do nothing but respect it.
Even if it means him sitting on the bench for some while?
I mean, that's what he said. That is what he wants to do. But he's been playing the first couple of games.
Well, shit, they've been blowouts.
I mean, yeah, but he getting in, getting reps. And I could be wrong, but he made. No, I ain't gonna say that. It's game plan stuff for Friday, but
yeah, okay, no. Keep that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's why I said I ain't.
Keep that.
Oh, he definitely gonna play
I'm
Friday.
definitely gonna check him out, man. I had a chance to coach him, so I seen what he could do if he dominated and locked in.
But I just figured I'd throw that Aaron Brewer, because Brewer was real. Like, he fought with us about playing center, and this was like his 8th grade going into high school. And when we was coaching him, we was like, "Hey, man, we'll let you play defense, but center is gonna be your position." And he fought that. We'll tell you, he fought that. But he finally kind of accepted it. And he went on. Like I say, he's a starting center for the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah.
Sure, he owe y'all some money.
Well, you know what's funny, J-Mac? We was at the sock parade, and me and Brewer I saw him, man, and we must have chopped it up for a minute, man. He said thank you, too. And you know what's funny is the only thing we did, though, Lamont, is we let him play both ways.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We just let them play both ways because, sometimes you gotta let them do what they want to do to get out of it what you need to get out of it.
And see, that's really what I was hoping it could have worked out is, like, especially if you're gonna be in a rotation on the D line. Okay, well, if you're in a rotation, you're not playing the whole game, both sides of the ball. Now, his freshman year, he did. He played center and was the only person to go both ways. But that's freshman, that's different from varsity. Now, I wish we could have worked out some way like that where he was center and then every other series or however they want to do the rotation on the D line, he got in like that. But they decided, I guess, hey, trust the coaches. I gave it to him. I Miller, that's the D line coach. Hey, trust me to get my son right.
Yeah, but center ain't one of them positions you can play both ways because that's a smart position, right? Like, you got to know, you got to call out blocking scheme. You got to be able to pick up blitzes. Like, that's one of them positions like quarterback. You know what I mean? So it's really kind of an honor position because of so much stuff you got to be willing to do. That's cerebral. I was a defense guy. I didn't have to think too much.
See ball, get ball.
Right. But yeah, that's cool though, man. That's cool.
No doubt.
I hope it work out. I also hope he rethink that because I saw him. I saw the highlights from his freshman year, and I thought he was pretty dominant at center. And you don't find a whole bunch of dominant centers. So if you got a center that could be special, and a D lineman that could just be, that be rotating, you got to take the special.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, fellas, man, it's been a super long night. We're gonna salute this thing up out of here. My Wi-Fi went crazy, so I had to jump on my phone. Man, y'all do y'all thing. We'll see y'all on Sunday night. Let's talk about it.
It's your boy J-Mac with the dub. I'm here with the winning QB right here. Caleb Williams, man. Tell everybody 2-0, man. How it feel? 2-0, it feels great. We haven't been 2-0 in a very long time. We haven't been Birdville in a very long time. We did that last week. And I feel like we're getting better and better every week. We getting 1% better every day. Every time in the weight room, we working. Every time